Where are we sing?
Yep. What's up, y'all? It's your girl B. I'm in Lisboa. I'm here with Ash.
Hey.
Ash is the owner of Selva Comedy Cafe. And I performed here for the first time, 3 years ago?
Yeah, I think it's been 3 years already.
And Ash was so cool. He didn't even fucking know me. He gave me a shot. Now, I can't remember.
I don't tell them when I can see it.
Did I reach out to you on my Instagram or did...
I think so. I think you messaged Lisbon Comedy on Instagram.
So he saw my Instagram. So you gotta have some fucking shit. It's just not from the heart.
Yeah,
He's somewhat talented.
yeah.
He's gotta see that. Okay, so I have a question for you. Which came first, the comedy or the cafe?
The comedy actually came first because I was doing comedy in 2018 and the cafe only came in 2019, but it was a regular cafe at the time, just coffee and stuff. And then only after the pandemic we started doing comedy shows here. So it was kind of like, okay, we suffered in the pandemic, let's do something different. That's how the comedy show started.
And I'm so happy that you're providing this comic relief for the community. I'm so happy that you're open to traveling comics.
Absolutely.
He is the best. So if you have any inkling of talent, he will give you a shot. Okay? So my next question is, are you thinking of having, like, expanding into a larger space, like a dedicated, like a stage and whatever? Like, is that a dream or you? Because I love this space. It's so intimate. What do you, like 5 years from now, how do you see Selva?
I mean, we're going to see where it goes because right now we're basically trying to build the community and the scene over here, like the comedy fans in Lisbon, right? We're building this out and right now we have a lot of fans. I think on the meetup group we have more than 8,000 people like following comedy. So that's kind of the momentum you need to get a bigger space and start filling the spaces as well. But I think comedy is trending everywhere, so I think this is just on the up and up and probably we'll have another bigger space or we'll see what happens. You never know, right?
Very good.
Yeah.
Now I want to also ask you, when you first came to Lisbon and decided to open a comedy cafe, what was lacking? Why did you throw your hat into the fray?
Well, there were basically no English shows at the time. The Portuguese scene is pretty big over here, but there were no English shows, so that's kind of why I started doing the English shows and started the scene over here. And now we have a thriving scene. We've got shows every night all around town, and a lot of people independently producing, and a lot of comedians leveling up. So yeah, we're on fire over here in Lisbon. So.
Totally. And one last question: when you're looking for talent, what are you looking for? Tell the folks what you're looking for. If they DM you, hey Ash, give me a shot. What are you looking for?
Well, for the showcases, I'm looking for a little bit of experience. You should have a bit of stage presence. You should have a good, strong 5 minutes that you can do on stage and get the audience really going. And that's something that every comic should ideally work out, like a solid 5, So then they could get a middle spot or something. If you're already more advanced, I can see I usually ask for a 5-minute video, so I can see, okay, you're like, you've got good stage presence, you've got good. But also I'm looking for something different, something unique. If you're telling your story, every comedian starts with like big jokes and stuff, but that you got to move on from that, right? You got to start telling your story, right?
Exactly.
So I'm looking for that kind of stuff, a differentiated kind of content, and yeah, I mean, honestly, and if it's for open mics, I mean, everyone's welcome. Just show up and whatever, do some stuff. It's always good to get that going, get that flow going. So yeah, opportunities for everyone.
So if you have a solid 5. Selva Comedy Cafe, Lisboa, be there.
Yeah, hit me up. If you have a solid 5, I would love to put you on. So show up.
Thank you so much, Ash.
Thank you, Barbie.
All right, ciao, guys.
Ciao.